Here is an open box review of my new torch. Flashlight. Ordered this just a couple of days ago. It came pretty quick, Amazon Prime. Good packaging. This is the OdePro, OdePro product. It's a rechargeable flashlight, and comes with everything needed: the charger, the battery, and of course the torch. It looks like a couple extra O-rings, which means it's watertight, water seal, and a user manual in 7 different languages. So this is something that I've wanted to get and finally broke down and did it. As you can see, the size of it, it's good fit for my hand. And just pulled this out of the mailbox. It's really cold. It's quite a lens on there. It's not on. That's a reflection off my camera lamp light. But here you can see the model. Anyway, I'm going to plug it in and do a charge, and then I'll do a follow-up when it gets dark tonight. A little more information on this. It's the OdePro KL52, but it's a zoomable, rechargeable. It zooms in, zooms out. It's got a spotlight and a floodlight, basically, and it is rechargeable. I just put the battery in. It has 0 charge on it, but it also has I guess a bright and a dim switch with a emergency flasher switch or strobe setting. So I'm going to put it on the charger, and once it's loaded up, we'll come back. Okay, it's 10 o'clock at night, and I'm out here in the backyard with my OdePro. I'll tell you what, when I charged this light a little while ago, I put the battery in here, and I had such a hard time figuring out. The instructions are really poor. They've been written in a foreign language and translated kind of half-heartedly, and anyway, it takes some messing with, but to figure it out, with this button, you just touch the button and it shows a light. If that's the light you want, you go ahead and push it on in. If it's not, you can go through a whole series of things. Just by touching it, you can see different levels of light coming off. I think you can see both here. Low, medium, high. Now this high is a spot, and you can see that's my shop building back there. Let's see if I can turn this thing down into a flood. I'm just standing on my back porch, holding this in my hand with my right hand, and the camera phone in the other. And you can see just by rolling this back, it's a barrel type thing that you can turn, holding it at the back here and then turning it, and that's what makes it zoom out, zoom in. So I'm going back to a spotlight from the flood. It's got quite a distance in the pattern. It's got a kind of a square pattern. That's from the LED unit inside, and it sure casts off a hard light all the way out there. You can see a dog out there. Goes way out into the darkness. So, first impression was I don't really like the switch, but it's not something I can't get used to. If they'd have put much better instructions in there, then that would have helped. But the button itself seems to be pretty durable, and it's just a touch sensitive button. The rest of it It's heavy machined aluminum. It's got a big old magnifying lens in there, and that's what helps it reach out. So, and it does not have a case. Two things that I would like to have enhanced with this is to have a case to protect that lens, and the battery is rechargeable with the AC 120 volt outlet plug-in. There's no adapter, no way to do a 12 volt adapter to like a car charger. So that would be another improvement I'd like to see in this, to make it more portable and usable in the field. Is it worth the $49.95 that I paid for it on Amazon?